All right, we're going to switch gears and do a little crafting project. Can we get a close-up right over here on this shoe? This is what we are making. You know what? You can't buy a shoe like that. If you want to be unique, you want to make your own thing and be your own boss. And
well, Kelly, now you put it out there, somebody's going to market it now. Look what you've done.
Look what I've done. We always come up with good ideas here. All right, so this is how it started. I want to show you this shoe. Can we get a close-up on this? This is the color that it was. I know there's a little color on the back because we want to work on the heel, so I wanted that cover. But the shoe was this color. And I wore these when I wore the flapper dress the other day. I kicked them off because they kind of slip on the heel a little bit. But also, there's a little rip right here. And I wanted to salvage these, and I wanted to make them more wearable. So what I did first was I painted it, okay, with spray paint. I love this color. I know this is one of your favorite colors. And I thought this was a great color to use. Now, it will not come off here. I mean, regular wear and tear, like Jeremy and I were talking about, if you get a new pair of shoes, you know, and you're using your clutch or you're just getting in and out of the car, you're going to scuff them a little bit. But I've checked this out, and it's on there. So that's good. Choose whatever.
I told Kelly, I was like, I wouldn't step in a puddle.
Oh,
I wouldn't do it. Well, I wouldn't do that normally.
Well,
so.
and maybe, you know, right, exactly. And maybe if it's raining, you don't wear this shoe. But there's so many ways you can do this. You can use a canvas shoe, like a tennis shoe.
Yeah.
And you can use, this is a patent. You can use any kind of shoe to just change up. One time I did a red shoe and put black lace on it. I know you've done this project as well. But if you'll notice on this one, I wanted to leave the bottom part just the color of the paint. So, you know, it kind of pops. And there are some places in here where there's nothing, so it all works together. All right, Jeremy, this is what we're going to do. We're using napkins, and that sounds so frail. It sounds so fragile. How in the world can that work?
Right.
But it can. All right, so I've cut this out. This, you can hang on to that. Now, tear the back of that off, because a napkin usually has about 3 or 4 layers, so we want to take that off, because once you put the glue on it anyway, that back piece is going to come off, and it just makes it more cumbersome. So we get our trusty Mod Podge. Mod Podge is just, it's a staple. You've got to have it around the house. So I'm going to show you. We're going to start with the back. I'm going to try to match these up a little bit. Each one is a unique project, so you're not going to get it exactly the same. But if you'll look at that one, Jeremy, I'm going to paint the Mod Podge on here, and I'm going to have you stick that on there and show how it goes. Now, it's kind of like wallpapering, and in a way, there will be a little bit of, you know, some bubbles.
I'm trying to make the right...
Oh, you just don't want to go down too far where it goes in behind the heel.
This way or this way?
However you want to do it.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
this is pressure.
I'm going to let you design my shoe.
This is pressure. Here, you do it.
Okay, all right.
I know you. You'll be like, I wouldn't have done it that way. I'm like, I don't want to mess up your shoe. If you're going to wear these, you got to like them.
I am going to wear it. I just now have got to find the right dress to wear with it.
Because, Kelly, if I was doing this for my shoe, I would put all these surfboards on mine.
Do you know what? I want to tell you something. It didn't look right with the surfboards. That's the only
Look
reason.
at these surfboards.
They're really cute, and I love the whole idea of summer and just fun.
And you could take the umbrella and make it at the front like a saddle shoe.
Umbrella, umbrella. What's the house?
Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella.
That's it. Okay, so I'm trying to show how we're working this. Now, you can see. No, that's fine. You can see that there's a few little
bubbles,
but you just kind of smooth them out like this. But no, I will tell you that I tried the surfboard. It just didn't look right, Jeremy.
Even on the heel?
No, it didn't.
Like a giant
like
heel.
Right here on the back. Like
it's like surf's up.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it, and I tried. Now, I'm using 2 different
How about the bird,
napkins.
Kelly? How about the bird?
Okay, the bird, to me, did not go with the umbrellas.
Bird? Look right here, this bird.
Look at him trying to change up my project. I'm just
saying.
Okay.
There's a little bird greeting you every day when you put it on your shoe, going, chirp,
no,
chirp,
but turn this around.
What?
Look what I did put. I did put the beach ball. And I did put the umbrella, but here's the thing I put from the other napkin. I put some of the flowers, because that goes with everything. And I love flowers, and you know that about me, right?
Yes, sorry.
Okay,
I digress.
So now, maybe I shouldn't let you decorate this, okay? Let's try it. And here's the thing.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You want to overlap some of this stuff. Now, let me just tell you, when you get it in place like you want, go over it with another one of these, and it gives it some shine, as you can see, or you can buy the Mod Podge that doesn't have the shine, but I like the shine.
Could you buy the spray and spray it?
You totally could.
I'm curious.
No, you totally could.
Now, sometimes I love that spray. It just is quick and easy.
Yeah, I like it too. So here, we're going to put this
I'm
here.
going to stand over on this side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I just want to stand and just kind of observe.
Okay, so here we go. We're putting
and
this all on here.
I thought at first, Kelly, you were going to use seashells on it.
No, you see, it's the idea of the beach, the seashells, the
Oh,
whole summer vibe. That's what I was going for.
I know you love mosaics.
I do.
I thought you were going to smash some shells and pop it on.
That's a whole great idea, too.
Just saying.
I mean, I like that idea. I'm going to put this beach ball up here. And listen, there's no wrong way to do this, guys, because if you put something on that you don't like or you kind of cover up something, you can put something else on top of it.
Could you scrape it off before it dries if you hated it?
You totally could. You
Like,
totally
you just
could.
be like, oh, I didn't want to put that there.
Yeah, you totally could. But the biggest thing that I love about this is that I was thinking I had to salvage these shoes. Jeremy goes, oh, did you get these from Goodwill? I said, no, and that's totally fine.
First of all,
I buy a lot
guys,
of
look
stuff
at this shoe.
Goodwill.
If you saw a shoe that had a rip in it and it was half brown and half blue, what do you think? Oh, Goodwill, and you were, I didn't mean to offend.
No, you didn't offend me. I shop at Goodwill all the time.
I do too.
But here's the thing. I did want to salvage these, and I'm not going to put anything, obviously, on this side because I still have to paint this side of the shoe. But I wanted you to see that this was a tan color, and ain't nobody going to have a shoe like that but me. And maybe nobody else wants one. But I'm just saying, I like it. I like it a lot. I like
Kelly,
it unique.
could you ever Mod Podge me a man's shoe, please?
Oh, Mod Podge you? Yes,
No.
I can Mod Podge you. What are you talking about? A man's shoe?
I want like a loafer. I need a loafer.
Okay,
or a just a men's dress shoe, and then Mod Podge just surfing boards.
You get me a loafer, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put those dang surfboards on it.
Kelly.
What?
Could you make me some men's dress shoes with Celine Dion's face on it?
Oh, I totally could. Wait a minute, but here's the thing. We'd have to find that in a magazine. And magazines are a little bit heavier, and so I don't know how well that would work. The napkin works really, really well.
What about those paper tablecloths? What about that? You know, the paper cloth, are they too thick?
I think they're too thick. But the other thing that we have done, and you can do, is you can use fabric, you can use lace, which is a great idea. So, yeah, and it is hard to do a project like this, just like spur of the moment.
When you finish these, are you going to wear these on the show? You have to.
Yes, I will. But you know,
have
I've
to.
got to find a dress. I think my dress needs to be the color of this.
Yeah, the blue.
Yeah, just a plain color. So
you can wear it with a swimsuit. It's beachy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
On the show.
I can't wait. Can I wear my
Look, Adam and Mike Thomas were just like, yes.
With it?
Yes.
Okay, there
you
we
should.
Go. Okay, Jeremy, you have the best ideas. I tell you what. All right. So anyway, try this, guys. It's a lot of fun, and maybe the kids want to get involved. You can do kids' shoes. You can do man's shoes. You can do anything.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
including the men and the children.
Okay, we'll be back. Right?
We will be back. I can't hear Jake. He's talking about your. I can't hear.
Okay.
Him. There we
Look
go.
at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that. It's going to be great.